Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. So striding in, number 4. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joaquin Castaneda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. On the ground up the middle. Castilla ranges to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Leroy Soria. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Leroy
to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, number 4. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Damon Gilbert.
Catcher, number 13, Damon Gilbert.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, number 4. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Now at the plate, Joaquin Castaneda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Castaneda.
And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second.
Standing in, Michael Volpe. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Michael
right side, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Right guy, right place.
Here comes the 0-1 on the ground to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Joaquin Castaneda. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Enrique Dorta wins his third of the season. Bobby Hobson couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Batting third baseman, Alvin Anthony.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 4 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Hey, Char, you take a look at our visitors as there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Third home run for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Leading off the inning, number 4, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 4.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, number 4. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Let's go now. One time.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here.
One time, right here. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
He takes it to the plate. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. At the plate, Vincent Shim is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Stepping up now, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Swan has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let's go, kid. One time
Ready with
right
the
here.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. Clayton Blackburn.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
First baseman, number
Rip
4.
down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy
And he goes and
Martinez.
chops this one out towards second. Puig gloves it, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 9, Dallas Adair.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bolero ranging back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game on. And he was booked.
Your attention,
Ben
please.
Rowan gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen to take
Binghamton,
over on the mound and
number
start the
46.
home 7.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the
Our
win.
final line score.
8-4 tonight.
For the
Ben
victorious
Rowan
Binghamton
claims the
Rumble
win out
Bunny.
of the pen,
8
his
runs
first.
on
So that'll
11
put a
hits.
wrap on things here
1
this
error.
evening. For
a player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution. This player has been called in for a second disciplinary review. The manager makes very clear his expectations going forward. The meeting is over. The manager hopes his words have made an impact.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Rumble Pony. First baseman.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers and 25 driven in. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Joe Shirley gets the call from.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-6 the final score tonight. Harrisburg get the win despite 3 errors in the field. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Binghamton, first baseman, number 4.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew McDonough.
chopped weakly to the left. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Center fielder number 12, Mario Oliveros.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Evans comes up with it. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Shirley
Now
gets the
pitching
call
for
from the
Binghamton.
pen to take over on.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this
Our
ballpark,
final
it's
line
never
score.
easy
First
to
for
win
the
games on the road, so they are
Binghamton
very
Rumble
happy
Pony.
with this win.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen
Number
up.
4.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brad Schaefer.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, the shortstop, Drew.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout
Your
innings
attention,
now.
please.
Josh
Now
Smoker.
pitching.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory
Fans,
here
our
in 10
final line
innings.
score.
Close one
First for
tonight,
the
2-1 the
victorious
final
Fighting
score.
Fish. 2 runs
Julio,
on 11.
and with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
The batter, number 4.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Right side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no
attention,
errors,
please.
and 2 men left stranded.
Now pitching
Josh
for your
Smoker gets the
Binghamton
call to
Rumble
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Freddie Sasser earns his 8th victory of the season. Greg
fighting.
Carpenter
No runs.
permitted 6
3
earned
hits.
runs to come across. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Leading off
bullpen.
of a Rumble Pony. First baseman.
Slapped hard the
Number
opposite
4.
way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Your
Pedro
attention, please.
Valenzuela
Now
is
pitching
into the ball game
for
now
York.
as he'll make a single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rumble Ponies come out
Our
on
final
top for their
line
30th
score.
victory.
First for the victorious
Manuel
Binghamton
Castro
Rumble Ponies.
with his 4th win this season.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Juan Beltran will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Stepping into the box, number 4. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Good one right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, this is an interesting club. I mean, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak. I know they won.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Beltran. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Ed Schroeder. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let's go now. What's time?
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
1-0 pitch on the way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, number 4. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 4.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attack. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Miguel Nunez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brent Lunchbaugh records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Coming to the plate now, number 4. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Way in front of a great slider that time. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Let it rip right here.
Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start. Striding in, Daryl Tipton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tipton.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4.
Chopped weakly to the left. Diogenes takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up. Message sent. Beware.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Joaquin Castaneda. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Cruz is there for it. He's got it 1 away. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Charles Cruz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Cruz.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot.
Now at the plate, number 4. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, drive a minute. No one better here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, number 4. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Binghamton wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Joe Shirley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Marco Navar closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the Yardgoats, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 4.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265, 4 home runs, and 28 RBIs. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, have a riff at it up there, huh?
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.